All right. Hello, and thank you for watching. I am coming to you today to talk to you about my OnePlus One. I am using it to video this right now. Um, I have been extremely impressed by this phone so far. It has exceeded my expectations. Um, I let the battery die for the first time, and it took um, it was really about probably 32 hours or so. Um, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I was really using the heck out of it, but for the last 8 hours, I was using it quite a bit. I was pretty much constantly using it from about 50% on down until it died. Um, it was really good. A lot of usage in 8 hours time, for sure. Um, I definitely love my purchase of this phone. It was absolutely the right purchase for me. I was a little apprehensive about the size. I don't generally like the bigger size phones. My last real phone before this was the Nexus 4, and I was using it, for really a year and a half. Actually, a little bit over that. But I loved it. I didn't really want to get a new phone. Um, the only reason I did, even though I wanted this when it first released, was back in July. I dropped my phone coming in the front door, and the phone doesn't charge properly. I mean, it can still make phone calls and everything, and um, I sometimes still carry it around to play games on or whatever. But I mean, I was having to prop it up kind of between my two alarm clocks to get it to charge, and you know that's fine when I'm here at the house. If I go somewhere in the car or whatever, it's not going to charge. If I go anywhere, somebody else's house, it's not going to charge. I had to really have like a specific setup to be able to charge it. So I was using a temporary phone for a little bit until I got the invite for this. Ordered it last Wednesday. It came Monday morning, which, if you watched the unboxing, I told you I had to go hunt down my mail lady. She usually makes it to my house around 2 o'clock, and that day I saw her about 9:15, 9:20. So yeah, I really love the phone. It is absolutely. It would have been worth $500, to be honest with you. It's it's got everything. I haven't even gone a quarter of the way through the the settings and the customizations, and it's a lot to take in, but only in a good way. Um, Battery life, as I was already saying, is great. Um, there, one of the things that I thought was kind of cool. I looked up a phone number to a restaurant, not on this phone, on another phone. I typed in the number, and when I made the phone call, it pulled up the number and the name and said who I was calling, which, you know, to some people that may not be a big deal. Maybe I impressed too easily. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty cool. I turned the phone to my girlfriend. I'm like, babe, look, it says I called. I want to say it was Kentucky Fried Chicken, so it was like, I don't know. Maybe I amused too easily, but definitely loving the phone. It's best $350 I've spent for sure in a very long time. Um, if you're looking for the best deal, this is it. You could get a phone subsidized through some carriers still, and it's going to be a little cheaper for you, but you're stuck to the carrier for 2 years. This phone, I pay $350. If I'm mad at T-Mobile tomorrow, I can go with my phone to AT&T. They'll hand me a SIM card. I'll put it in my phone, and I don't have to answer to anybody, so that's cool. And if I don't like what AT&T's got to offer, I can go to Straight Talk, or I can go to Simple Mobile, or you know any of these other carriers that require you to use a SIM card. So definitely, there are very, very many bonuses with the phone. Really, the only downside I could think of is if my phone breaks, then I'm not gonna just be able to drive over to, T-Mobile or whatever and have my phone repaired. I'm gonna have to send it in, which yeah, that's a big pain, but it's worth it. And I'm in the process of trying to determine the best case to use. I'm absolutely going to find one that provides with security. I'm not concerned about looking pretty or anything like that. I don't need any dragons or skull designs, or I want to find something ideally at least close to like a body glove, if not even like a I'm drawing a blank now. Well, you guys know what the big cases are, but I typically buy body gloves, and I really like those a lot. But so yeah, I mean, everything's really, really good with the phone. The only thing that I'm I don't want to say annoyed about, but I'm kind of scratching my head a little bit, is the invite process. Mine was pretty seamless. I woke up one morning, I checked my email. It was 8:30, 9 o'clock that day. It told me that I had received an invite. It told me I had 24 hours from the time they sent it to accept it. So I went on immediately and I clicked accept. At the time, I didn't have the funds worked out. I kind of figured I'd work on that at the point. So it took me a little while of getting things worked around, and with some help from my girlfriend, I was able to get the funds worked up. I had my order placed on Wednesday. It said processing for a day or two, and then I got a tracking number. I want to say maybe Friday night, Saturday night, one of those. I don't really recall which one. But my package was here Monday. As far as that process goes, it was seamless. No questions, no complaints, no anything. I do love the phone enough that I want to, share the wealth. Obviously, it's not an invitation to a free phone, but I would like to be able to give the 3 invitations to somebody, and I don't have 3 invitations. I'm not sure if OnePlus is no longer doing the invitations with purchase. I don't know if maybe there's like a waiting period. Say you receive your phone and you get your invites in the mail. Probably not snail mail, but email. Say 3 to 5 days later. I don't know. I don't know if maybe they just kind of randomly show up on your OnePlus.net account dashboard. I know I checked my email. I also checked my spam. I checked my OnePlus.net dashboard. I checked pretty extensively through the packaging. There is no invites. So I took to Google to see if I could find out, if maybe they're no longer doing them or what. I cannot find invites. I have no clue where they are. So I'm hoping somebody who has gotten the OnePlus with their invites can tell me, how do I go about getting mine, because I do not have them. I would like to be able to offer people their invites, either friends, family, or even strangers, because somebody deserves to be able to get this phone at this price. So I need help. I don't know where to get my invites. I don't know if OnePlus is still including them. I don't really know what to do. So if anybody has any information, I'd sure appreciate it. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.